Hello viewers, welcome to INSTRUTEL System Private Limited. In this video, I will demonstrate how we have integrated an IoT gateway device and create a powerful IoT application using Node-RED technology. This is the full overview of our MQTT application project, in which there are 4 devices: energy meter device, analog input device, digital input device, and digital output device. 4 devices are connected to each other. Then further, these devices are connected to IoT gateway using RS485 connection. This IoT gateway accesses the data from all the devices. IoT gateway device collects this data and by using MQTT protocol sends this data to the IoT hub, and we made a Node-RED application software. By using that software, we can access this MQTT protocol data using the topic name, and we can easily operate those 4 devices using that software. First of all, let me introduce what is IoT gateway. IoT means Internet of Things, and gateway is one type of a mediator. And IoT gateway is a device that collects the data from the multiple connected device and send this data to the cloud or a broker using MQTT protocol. Now we will understand what is MQTT. So MQTT stands for Message Queuing Telemetry Transport. It is a lightweight messaging protocol ideally used for machine-to-machine communication, especially used in remote locations. We will understand how MQTT work. Publishing data. MQTT protocol publishing the data to the server. Here the server called as broker or cloud. This data can be various formats like JSON or string. The broker manage collections, subscriptions, and forwards message to the appropriate subscriber. It publishes the data using a unique topic name. If someone subscribes this topic, then subscriber called as client. Client receive the latest data coming from an IoT gateway after subscribing the topic. In our project, we use this MQTT framework and made a fully functional IoT gateway application, in which IoT gateway device takes the data from the energy meter, digital input, digital output, and analog input and send it to the MQTT broker using MQTT protocol. We use a JSON data format for sending data. Now this data is sending to the broker. For handling or operate this broker, we made a software application using Node-RED. So let's see more about Node-RED. So Node-RED is an open source flow-based application development tool which is used to create a web application. Here you can see there are 2 screens. First one is Node-RED editor and second one is Node-RED dashboard. By using Node-RED editor, we can edit our application. We can create our application through flows by using different flows, and this is the output of that Node-RED editor. By using this user interface, we can easily operate that device which are connected to our IoT gateway. So this user interface is working smoothly. Now we will see the practical implementation of IoT. This is the full overview of our device connections which connected to each other through the RS485 connection. And inside this connection, let's see this device is called as SMPS, which provide power supply. This is IoT device. This is energy meter. This is digital output. This is digital input. This is analog input device. see about energy meter. So this is energy meter. We will see this energy meter on our dashboard. So this dashboard has, when we click on energy meter, then it will shows the live data which coming from that energy meter hardware device. If you want to see the historic data, then we can see the historic data by going to the dashboard and click on submitting particular parameters such that frequency, TA, RA, VLN. Then it will shows the particular data. If you want to see the historic data in the form of table, then we can see the historic data by going through the table dashboard. Now after clicking on home icon, we will go on home. Then this is analog input device. Now we will see how it operate. When after clicking on analog input, then it will shows the live data which coming from the analog input hardware device. If you want to see the historic data, then we can go on chart and we will see the history data from start in duration, in selected duration. We can similarly we can see in the form of this data in the form of tables. Now we will see on digital input device. So this is digital input device which is connected to this jig, and here I am giving first channel on command. Then let's check on digital input dashboard. So when I clicking on digital input, it will shows the first channel status is on. Now I am giving the command to the second channel on command. I am giving switch on. Then it will shows the on status to the second channel. Now I will give the off command to the first channel. Then it will shows first channel is off. Now I am giving similarly second channel's off command. Here also it will shows the second channel off. If you want to see the historic data, we can check historic data during time period or during the date which we want. Then it will shows that type of data, and this is all about digital input. Now this is digital output. This connection, let's check on the dashboard how it will work. Now I am giving command for on to the first channel, then the first light is on. Now I will similarly here also it will shows status is on and switch off button comes. Now I am giving the second channel off command on command, then the light is on, you can see. And now I am giving off command to the first channel, then it will off the only first light. Similarly I am giving second channel off command, then second channel also off after giving that command. Here it will shows that on. If you similarly if you want to see the historic data, we can see the historic data in the time period or in the date duration. Then it will shows in the form of tables. So this is all about our dashboard.